students, welcome back to your mathematics class after a long summer break. Yes dear students, how are you? I hope you all are fit and fine and doing well in your studies. Yes dear students, I hope you have done revision also up to where we have completed. Yes, before our summer break we were doing our chapter 7, that is coordinate geometry, and we have done up to exercise 7.2, in which we have studied about section formula. Yes dear students, in today's class we will study about area of triangle when coordinates of vertices of the triangle are given. Yes, let us suppose that ABC is the given triangle and we have to find this shaded region. We have to find the area of this shaded region. हमें क्या given है यहाँ पर ABC कोई भी triangle given है and the coordinates of the vertices of triangle. Let coordinates of vertex is x1 y1. Coordinates of vertex B are x2 y2. Let coordinates of vertex C are x3 y3. Using these vertices we have to find the area of the triangle ABC. Yes dear students, firstly we will do derivation of this. How we will find the area of this triangle. So for this, what we have done, we have drawn BQ perpendicular on this x-axis, as it is our x-axis and it is our y-axis, and this point O is our origin. Now what we have done, we have drawn BQ perpendicular on x-axis, AP perpendicular on x-axis, CR perpendicular on x-axis. So in this way, here we are getting three trapeziums. Now let us recognize which three trapeziums are these. Yes dear students, look here, B, Q, P, A. B, Q, P, A is a trapezium. Why it is a trapezium? As I told you, we have drawn BQ perpendicular on OX and AP perpendicular on OX. As these two are perpendicular on this x-axis, so these two lines will be parallel to each other. And dear students, what is trapezium? If one pair of opposite sides of a quadrilateral is parallel, then we can say that it is a trapezium. So here BQPA is a trapezium. In this, BQ is parallel to AB. This is our first trapezium. Now here APCR, it is our second trapezium. Which one? APRC. This is our second trapezium. Again this AP is parallel to CR. Now next trapezium BQRC. This is our third trapezium. So using the concept of area of trapezium, we will find the area of this triangle ABC. Yes dear students, how we will find? So first of all we will write that let ABC is a triangle and coordinates of A, B and C are x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3 respectively. Yes, here what we have to find? To find ABC. Yes. Look at here. Firstly, what we will do? We will find the area of ABQP. How can we find? Because this distance is x2, this distance AB is x1, and this CR is x3. So we will find the area of trapezium BQPA. After it, we will find the area of trapezium APRC. हम क्या करेंगे? यहाँ पे फर्स्ट ट्रेपेजियम और सेकंड ट्रेपेजियम का एरिया फाइंड आउट करेंगे और उनको ऐड करेंगे. On adding, what we will get? We will get the area of this complete figure. After it, what we will do? We will find the area of trapezium BQRC. हम क्या करेंगे? This trapezium, this which one? This trapezium. हम ये एरिया फाइंड आउट करेंगे. After that, from the area of this complete figure, we will subtract the area of BQRC. After that, we will get the area of triangle ABC. Or this area of triangle, in solution, what we will do? Area of triangle ABC will equal to area of our first trapezium, that is area of trapezium APQB plus area of trapezium APRC. What we have done? We have added the area of these two trapezium, then minus area of trapezium BQRC. And as we know that area of trapezium is equal to 1/2 into sum of parallel sides into height. This is the area of trapezium. So here, students, we will identify parallel sides in these trapezium. In trapezium ABQP, BQ is parallel to AP, and what we will check here, this BQ and AP are parallel to y-axis. So this distance BQ and AP, it will be in terms of y-axis only. So BQ, what are the coordinates of y-axis? y2. It means BQ is equal to y2. AB is equal to y1. So we will use this formula, that is 1/2 into sum of parallel sides into height. So here, area of trapezium APQB will equal to 1/2 into sum of parallel sides, and here parallel sides are BQ and AP. BQ is equal to y2, AP is equal to y1. So here y2 plus y1. Now into height, this QP will behave as height of this trapezium. Now dear students, how we will find this PQ or QP? This PQ is on x-axis, so the distance QP or PQ will be in the terms of x coordinates. So here this distance is x1, this OP is x1, and this OQ is x2. So this PQ will equal to x1 minus x2. x1 minus x2. into x3 minus x1. Now minus area of trapezium BQRC. Now area of this BQRC is, again we will use same formula, 1 by 2 into sum of parallel sides BQRC trapezium, and parallel sides are BQ and CR. And what is this distance BQ? BQ is y2 and this CR is y3. So sum of parallel sides means what we will do? y2 plus y3 into height. What is the height? Height is QR. This QR. This is the height of this trapezium. This blue region, blue dot shaded region is the trapezium BQRC. So this QR will equal to OR minus OQ. Now dear students, what is the value of OR? OR is x3 minus this OQ. OQ is x2. This is about area. Now what we will do? We will solve these terms. Area of triangle ABC will equal to, we can take 1 by 2 common because 1 by 2 is coming in all these three terms. So 1 by 2 is common. Now what one left? y2 plus y1 into x1 minus x2 plus y1 plus y3 into x3 minus x1. Here minus y2 plus y3 into x3 minus x2. Now dear students, we will further solve it. Firstly, multiply y2 with this term, with this bracket, y2 into x1, x1 y2 plus minus minus x2 y2 plus 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 x1 y1 plus minus minus x2 y1 plus y1 into x3, x3 y1, y1 into minus x1, minus x1 y1. Here plus 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 x3 y3 plus minus minus x1 y3. Here minus sign, so we will put minus y2 x3. We will get minus is here, so here x3 y2 will come. y2 into minus x2 and one minus is there, so minus minus plus x2 y2 minus plus plus, what will come? Minus x3 y3, x3 y3 minus minus plus x2 y3. Now firstly we will solve for x1 terms, x1 y2 plus x1 y1 minus x1 y1, they will cancel each other. Now what is left? x1 y2 minus x1 y3. So from here what we can do? We can take x1 as common. So what will come? y2 minus y3. After it, take x2 terms, minus x2 y2 and this is plus x2 y2. They will cancel each other. Answer cancel. Now minus x2 y1 plus x2 y3. We can take x2 as common. If we are taking x2 as common, so what we will come from here? y3. From here minus y1. Now dear students, x3 terms are left. Take x3 y1 plus x3 y3, x3 y2. This is x3 y1. This one is x3 y3. Here x3 y2. Here minus x3 y3. Minus x3 y2. So from here we can take plus x3 as common. What will left? y1 minus y2. This is the formula for finding the area of triangle if vertices of a triangle are given. Yes, dear students, what is our formula for calculating the area of triangle if coordinates of vertices of triangle are given? 1 by 2 into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Yes, there is some tricks. Using those tricks, you can memorize this formula very easily. Learn 123 only. 1, 2, 3. After it, bring this 2 here. 3. 1 is left here. 3, 1, 2. This is for x, y, y. It means in first term x1 into, it will come in multiplication. Here minus sign will come. x1 into y2 minus y3, x2 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. This is your formula. Here one more method is here for memorizing this formula. You can rewrite this formula like this also. 1 by 2. Here we will use absolute value sign here. Why we will use? Because area of any figure cannot be negative. That's why we will use absolute value here. यहाँ से आपका कोई भी रिजल्ट हो, चाहे वो नेगेटिव हो, चाहे पॉजिटिव हो, the area of the triangle or area of any object is always positive. So how we can write here? x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3, x1 y1. Do multiplication. Here 1 by 2 into x1 y2, x1 y2 minus x2 y1. Here plus x2 y3 minus x3 y2. You can remove these braces here. After it plus x3 y1. जब हम यहाँ से यहाँ जाएंगे मीन्स जब यहाँ से यहाँ क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे देन प्लस विल कम. If we are coming from this side, that side to this side, we will use minus sign. x3 y1 minus x1 y3. Now you can take x1 terms together. 1 by 2 into x1. You can take x1 as common from these two terms. x1 y2 minus x1 y3. What will left? y2 minus y3. Now plus x2 y3 minus y1. Now from here plus x3 common y1 minus y2. So now you can compare. This formula is similar to this one. So you can solve these type of question using this formula or using this method also. You can compare this formula with this one. Both are same. So dear students, for solving these type of question you can use any method, either this method or this method. Choice is yours. Now let's do exercise 7.3, question number 1. Question number 1, first part. What is given? 2, 3, minus 1, 0, 2, minus 4. Coordinates of 3 vertices are given. So firstly what we will do? Let A 2, 3, B minus 1, 0. We will take triangle y2. This one is x3, y3. You can take any point as x1, x2, y1, y2, y2, x3, y3. It's your choice. Answer will be same. So area of this triangle, suppose I am using this method. So 1 by 2 into x1. What is the value of x1? 2. x2. y1 3. x2 is minus 1, 0. We can write it here. Now 2 minus 4, 2, 3. Now dear students, what we will do? Multiply it with it. It will equal to 1 by 2 into, on multiply 2 with 0, what we will get? 2 multiplied by 0, 0. Now when we come from this side, what will come? Minus. 3 into minus 1, minus 3 will come. Now plus means this one, minus 1 multiplied by minus 4, plus 4 will come. Now minus 2 multiplied by 0, 0. After it, plus 2 multiplied by 3, plus 6. Now minus 4 multiplied by 2, minus 8. Now what we will do? We will solve it. How we will solve it? 0. Minus plus 3, plus 4, minus 0, plus 6, minus plus 8. On adding, what you will get? 6, 10, 18, 3, 21. Now when you solve it, area of triangle ABC is equal to 1 by 2 into 21, as 21 is of plus, so plus 21. अगर यहाँ माइनस भी है then 21 will come. प्लस माइनस कुछ भी हो, यहाँ पर हमेशा प्लस की टर्म आएगी, and it will equal to 21 by 2. And we measure area of triangle in square units. So what will come? Square units. This is your question number first. Second part of this question, I hope you can do yourself. It is very easy. Now dear students, question number second. Before starting our question number second, let me recall you one definition of collinear points. Dear students, what do you mean by collinear points? Yes, if we are having these points A, B, C, D, E, then how can you say that which points are collinear? Yes, the points which lie on same line. ऐसे points जो same line पे lie करते हैं, these points are called collinear points. Now, if we draw a line like this or like this here, then A, B, C are collinear points, D and E are collinear points. If we are drawing line like this, then A, D are collinear points. It means अगर सभी points एक line पे ही lie करते हैं, then we can say that these points are collinear. Now, one more point. Here, let these are 3 points A, B and C, and we have to check whether these 3 points are lying on same line or not, or these are forming a triangle or not. अब यहाँ पर हमें 3 points given है, क्या हम इन 3 points की हेल्प से एक ट्राइंगल की फॉर्मेशन कर सकते हैं? क्या यहाँ किसी भी एंगल से आपको लग रहा है कि ट्राइंगल बन रहा है? नो. अगर हमारे पास ट्राइंगल की फॉर्मेशन ही नहीं हो रही है, then area of triangle is 0. It means if collinear points are given, or we have to find the value of any variable and it is said that these points are collinear, then which method we will use? We will compare area of triangle with 0. This is very simple method. these three and if 0 is coming, और अगर आपको triangle का area 0 मिलता है, if area of triangle is 0, then also we can say that these points are collinear. Now what is given? We have in second question, what is given? We have to find the value of k for which these three points are collinear. हमने k की वो वैल्यू फाइंड आउट करनी है जिसके लिए तीनों पॉइंट क्या है, collinear. हम क्या करेंगे? What we will do? We will find the area of triangle and after calculating the area we will compare it with 0. So first of all what we will do? Let A 7 minus 2, B 5 1 and C 3 k. Because A, B and C are collinear points, so area of triangle formed by these three vertices, it means area of triangle ABC will equal to 0. Now we can use any method. Suppose I am using second method. x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3, x1 y1. We will compare it with 0. After it, now we will identify x1 y1. Let this is x1 y1, this one is x2 y2 and this one is x3 y3. Now we can substitute these values. 1 by 2 into x1 y1, 7 minus 2, 7 minus 2, x2 y2, 5 1, 3 and k, 7 and minus 2 and this is equal to 0. हमें इसके इक्वल पुट करना है 0. Now if it is equal to 0 then this 1 by 2 will vanish. ये vanish हो जाएगा. After it 7 multiplied by 1, 7 minus 5 multiplied by minus 2. Here minus 10 will come. Minus is in formula. Minus 2 multiplied by 5, minus 10. Now plus 5 into k, 5k, minus 3. Now plus 3 multiplied by minus 2, minus 6, minus 7 into k, minus 7k, and it is equal to 0. Dear students, ये 1 by 2 यहाँ आके vanish हो जाएगा. Now 7 minus minus plus 10. From here 5k minus 3 plus minus minus 6 minus 7k and it is equal to 0. Now solve it. 5k minus 7k minus 2k. 10 plus 7, 17, minus 3, minus 6, minus 9 and it is equal to 0. From here minus 2k, 17 minus 8, 9 plus 8 is equal to 0. From here minus 2k is equal to minus 8, minus minus cancel out. From here k is equal to 8 divided by 2 or k is equal to 4. So what will be our answer line? 4. K is equal to 4. Points A, B and C are collinear. These points are collinear. This is about question number 2 of this exercise 7.3. Dear students, I hope there is no doubt in these questions. These questions are very easy and this concept area of triangle is very important. You will study this concept in your higher classes also. So do this exercise carefully.